Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Just wanted to holler at y'all for a few minutes for real. Wanted to come to y'all up on a real good live stream. Just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. You know what I mean? About high vibrations and you know so getting away from toxic people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And toxic energy. AJ AJLM. Yeah, I'm feeling better, y'all. You know what I mean? Yep, symptoms a lot better and stuff like that. I'm feeling better. Hey, Kamala Thomas, yeah, just waking up from a little nap. Matter of fact, you know what? Just had something to eat, so I got the itis a little bit. Hey, Talina Brown. Hey, Tracy Sims. Yeah, I'm feeling better. So just got that little cough, but it's going away. But yeah, for the most part, man, for 2020, talking about, getting away from toxic energy and also getting away from energy vampires. Getting away from energy vampires, and also, man, also as well, how we gonna raise our vibrations going, you know what I mean, for the rest of the year 2020 going forward. Hey, new endeavors, yeah, and I'm definitely gonna say like, now it's a great, hey, little lady, yeah, now it's a great time, for us to really like, strive and harness, to keep ourselves, really, really positive for 2020 because sometimes it might feel things are like really not going your way sometimes, but realistically, man, like I'm learning more and more, or you could say like implementing more and more back to the practices of what I was once doing, what I was once doing for real, as far as like, raising my vibration, listen to like guided meditation, positive affirmations and stuff like that. And that is something we got to implement as far as like our daily practices because what it's doing is it's reprogramming the brain. It's really reprogramming the brain and stuff like that. And also, what it's doing is it's like it's going into our subconscious mind, and the more we think it, the more we're gonna speak it. And the more we speak it, the more we believe it. And the more we believe it, the more we know it, and it becomes a part of our being. So once it becomes a part of our being and stuff like that, that's when eventually, the more we raise our vibration, the more it becomes, as far as like a daily practice in our lives and stuff like that. The more we're gonna be like striving for things because we are pulling in that positive energy from the universe. And we are not attracting negative energies. Now, negative energies are going to be attract. Hey, Princess India, the negative energies are going to be trying to attack us, but at the same time, that's the reason why we got to raise up our vibration because it puts an aura around us. See, we can see the negative energy, we can spot it because we are very empathic. I mean, we can feel other people's energies, but the more, I'm saying, that we can feel it, and the more that we're on the higher vibration, we can really find ways to detect who's who and what's what. But at the same time, we can attract a lot of those. We can attract those greater things in our lives because as long as we're going to be in the poverty mindset, we always going to be in poverty. Why? Because we are in that mindset and we are attracting these things. And whatever your mind attracts, man, it's like the universe is going to pull it towards you. Why? Because you are putting that vibration out there. Hey, Mickey Bristol, out that kind of vibration. So if as long as we are putting out the vibration, what I mean, we're not thinking positive, we're not speaking life, and we are not, talking about the positive things that what we need to be doing. The more it's going to bog down on your mind, you're going to start self-doubting yourself, self-doubting the situation. What I mean? You're going to start doubting like if you're going to come up out of it. And hey, Shawnette, what I mean? And it's just something that we got to like what I mean, really vibrate higher. We got to implement it in our lives. It's something that we got to really take heed and something we really got to talk about. Hey, Devo, the ambivert, what I mean? And, I definitely will say for 2020, it is something that, what I mean, I got my eyes closed because I'm really just thinking right now. What I mean? I'm doing wonderful, man. And it's like we got to raise our vibration and run change up the mindset, man. And I really get excited about it because the more strong, what I mean, it's like the more stronger we get at it, the more it's going to become a part of our well-being. It's going it's going to be a part of our well-being. And the more that we exercise it, and the more that we, strengthen our minds and strengthen our souls, because whatever we think, we're going to feel as well. You know what I'm saying? The more we change and raise up our frequency, the more we change our vibration, because they both go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Your mental and your spiritual goes hand in hand. So the more that, that the more we raise up the frequency, we're gonna raise up the vibration. Exactly. Our thoughts determine our reality. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you think, you're gonna speak, in the universe is gonna like find ways to like bring that towards you. So as long as we're gonna keep thinking that we are like poor and we the minority and we are just the victims and stuff like that, then we never gonna come up out of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say that don't recognize your situation, but that's the reason how we could change the situation. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's like the more that we around positive people, people that are gonna be people that are gonna be optimistic and realistic and not pessimistic and realistic. As long as we around people that are pessimistic and realistic, now they keep it, it's like they're being realistic, but they negative. It's like they're being realistic, but it's like they really want to chop you down. It's like they want to cut you down for your goals and your dreams, and they want to like have you second guessing yourself. Why? Because they really in the negative. But hey, Fly Birdie, but it's like the more that we around the optimistic and realistic people that are positive, it's like they're gonna be real with you, but they're gonna be pushing you. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people all the time, there's a difference between positive, constructive criticism, and some people would try to like people would throw low key shade at you, but they would disguise it as constructive criticism. Not to say that, you're not going to be realistic and taking what is real, what they saying, but you really got to decipher, people that really care about you and people that really want to chop you down. Because you got to be real careful with these energy vampires and who you're around. Why? Because they were trying to find a way to manipulate you mentally into having like something is wrong with you, but at the same time it's something wrong with them. Why? Because a lot of times people, they can see the light. October Scorpio, many times they can see the light that is inside of you, but they want to draw it out of you. But people that are positive and realistic, they're going to speak it into you. They're going to find a way to try to pull the greatness up out of you, instead of being around those of them who want to like dim your light and not have you to like really show your shine and to have you make the progress. You feel me? And that goes right along and hand in hand why you got to get away from toxic and negative people. And these people come in all different forms. You know what I mean? They can be your family members, they can be your friends, they can be associates, they can be your so-called friends. And you know what I mean? And it's going to be those type of people where you really got to watch out for. Why? Because energy vampires are everywhere. And I do understand that, right, husband, lover, it can be your husband, your wife, your aunt, your uncle, your parents, all of that stuff. They can be in many ways, shapes, and forms. Negative energy, can be in many ways, shapes, and forms. They can come anywhere, right? They can be exactly, the projections from gaslighting frenemies, right? People were trying to find a way to like gaslight you, manipulate you. They would try to like be very toxic. Exactly right. Constructive criticism. Yeah. It's the difference between that and to where as though, somebody that really want to throw low key shade and they really want to chop you down. You know, because the more that it's like the more that we around the positive energy, the more we going to raise up the vibration and our frequency. That's why I remember the days when I was doing network marketing, they will always tell me like, we would have a mastermind group, which means like a group of masterminds, they will come together, with a common cause. They might have different opinions, but they all on the same frequency. They will politic and be on the same frequency as a mastermind group to pull together, their minds collectively to like draw out their plans and to execute them. And they got things done. And the more that those people got things done, why? Because they were all on the same frequency. Hey, Sam Knight, all the way from West Coast, man, from Rogers Ave. You know what I mean? And at the same time, man, like those masterminds, they will all come together on that one common cause, on that same frequency, right? Energy rubs off, right? because energy can never be created nor destroyed. You feel me? So energy travels. Matter of fact, look at the movie with Denzel called Fallen. It's called Fallen. That came out maybe like 1998, over 20 years ago, and they were showing how energy travels, and they were showing how people would touch another person, and that same spirit would just rub off on everybody else. But they were showing in the movie how energy travel. Now they showed, you know what I mean, at the end of the movie that his character got killed. Now he died of the physical body, but when the spirit touched the cat, that's when the spirit lives on. He said, "Yeah, something like I'm just paraphrasing, like, yeah, I'm still here." You know what I mean? And he said something. He said, "Yeah, and I'm gone." But he was showing that the body gonna die, but the spirit lives on. So when he touched the cat, guess what? You know what I mean? He lived on through the cat. He lived on through the cat. So why? You know what I mean? So what they were showing that energy definitely does travels. Energy can never be created nor destroyed. It can only transfer and transform. You know what I mean? Energy transfers. You feel me? So when I saw that in the movie, I was like, wow. They dropped it in the movies back in 1998. You know what I'm saying? And when I was yeah, right. You know what I mean? Talk about dealing with demons and spirits and all of that other stuff. Right. Exactly. The body is a vessel for the spirit, the energy, and the soul, you know? So we really gotta be careful, you know what I mean, of the energy that we around. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes you get around a person like, yo, I'm not feeling the vibe. You're not feeling that vibration. That's where the word vibe come from. Just like when you get around a certain person, you talking with them, but you don't feel their vibe. You're not like they got a negative vibration. You know what I mean? That's why we got to be careful who we hug, who we talk to, you know what I'm saying, who we shake hands with, because energy travel. It's like you ever been around somebody, it's like your spirit is up, but once you get around a certain person, they start talking negative, and before you know it, you start thinking that way. That's because their energy is rubbing off. Their energy is rubbing off. They on the wrong frequency. You feel me? They are on the wrong frequency, and they on the right, they are on the wrong vibration. So as long as you're going to be around, you know what I mean, like a prime example, they say if you're around 11 broke people, you're going to be the 12th broke person. Why? Because you around people that's all on that mindset, and the more that you're around people that's on that mindset, the more you're going to be, you know what I mean? It's like the energy going to rub off, and you're going to start thinking like them. And that is going to start affecting your ways in your life, your way of thinking. And that's when your way of thinking and what you speak become your actions. Thank you, Jalen. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? That's why they say your words, your deeds, and your actions. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you think, be careful what you speak, because it goes into your deeds and your actions. You feel me? So as long as you're going to be around people that's going to bog you, the right power in the tongue, right? As long as you're going to be around people that's going to bog you down, that's going to be negative, you're going to start thinking negative. You know what I mean? Like a prime example, I will admit, like when I was around certain family members, it was like I kept hearing so much negativity to the point where it bogged me down mentally. And I started to believe it and affect my mental health. Certain people can affect your mental health. Certain people can really affect your mental health, your well-being, dealing with your mind. That's why you really got to separate from negative people, negative traits, negative mindsets. They will bog you down mentally to the point where it will fuck your mental and your psyche. And then before you know it, you start believing it. You start questioning yourself. You start second guessing yourself. You don't believe in yourself. Why? Because you have been told this for so long, and around people that, you know what I mean, that you even love. That's the thing that hurts even more, when you're around negative people that you grew up to love. But you start seeing their true colors. You start seeing the negative energy, the demonic spirits. You start seeing these people. You start, right, exactly. Words are spells in energy influence as we suck it up like a sponge. Thank you, Jalen Gates. Good comment. Words are spells. They will cast the spell. That's why we even got to change our language of what we think and what we say. Because words cast spells. You can be casting spells on yourself. You can be cursing your own self. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tiffany Jackson. Hey, Restoring Yahweh. Exactly right. Negative vibrational people also affect you from prosperity. That's right. Oh, this can be a good one today. Oh, hey, Jasmine Virgo, this can be a good one today. This can be a good one today. You know what I mean? And what was I saying? Is matter of fact, it's so much I want to say, but I'm just letting the Most High ancestors just use me right now. This gonna be a good one today. You can put the link up. It's links of Sean, a true believer of the Most High. Get them likes up, y'all. And if you'd like to support the channel, Sean will have the links up in the description box. Hey, Holly Favor. Hey, little lady. Thank you. That's right. And like I said, man, like those energy vampires will try to find a way to destroy you. You know what I mean? It will find. You know what I mean? They will try to find a way to destroy you. Hey, I am energy. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Like yeah. It's cash.me/$ bmouse8 and www.paypal.me/bmouse84. Those are the links. And as I was saying though, man, like it's just been, yeah, man, like people will beat you down mentally. You know what I mean? They will they can affect, you know what I mean, as they affect you mentally, they can affect you spiritually. Because whatever you think, you start to feel, and whatever you start believing, you start knowing it, and then before you know it, you know what I'm saying, you start to become what you say. So that's why we gotta start, you know what I mean, going into the affirmations. That's what I'm starting to getting back into more, listening to positive affirmations when I go to bed. And I've noticed the more that I listen to it, I got better sleep because it relaxed me. So that's going into your subconscious mind. And another movie that actually talked about the subconscious mind was the movie called Inception. And see, I really did not understand it until I really sat down and meditate on it. And see, meditation a lot of times can be thinking. Now, meditation doing it like this, you know what I mean, it is a great thing, but you know how they say let them marinate. Sometimes you gotta let things you gotta meditate on it. And the movie Inception was showing, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you like a little briefing upon it, right? The movie Inception was about he wanted like the man to like sign over the company and stuff like that, right? And what was going on? He wanted like he wanted to change he wanted to change the course of history by planting the idea of the mind that the man is going to sign over the company because the guy didn't. So long story short, right? I think he was on something like, you know what I mean, about changing the course of history, right? And they were showing in the movie that the deeper he went into the dream world, the deeper he went into the subconscious mind. Hey, Dion Covington. So they kept going. It was like a machine to where it was taking them into the dream world. And the more and more he went into the dream world, the deeper he went into the subconscious mind. And once he went deep down into the subconscious mind, he opened up the elevator and he said, "This is the world that I built in my mind." This was the world that he built in this mind, the thoughts and ideas, you know what I mean, that is deep into the mind. So what he was showing was that the world, you know what I mean, the world that we create is the world that we built in this mind. The world that we build in this mind is the world that comes out of here. Why? Because thoughts becomes, you know what I mean, thoughts becomes ideas. All right, let me slow down. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts become ideas. Then ideas become, all right, give me a second. Thoughts become ideas, you know what I mean? So whatever you think, you know what I mean? It's like whatever you speak, and whatever you speak, they come to manifestation, they come into reality. So first it start with a thought, then it become an idea, then it comes into manifestation, which means it come into reality. So the world that we build in this mind, you know what I mean? So the world that we build in this mind is what's become manifested out here. Because the more we think it, the more we speak it, the more we vibrate on it, and it becomes that. So if we thinking on the poverty mindset, the world we're going to be in is going to be a poverty mindset. But if we build ourselves in the entrepreneurial, you know what I mean, entrepreneurial, you know what I'm saying, financial freedom mindset, it is going to become a part of our reality, because those thoughts are going to become those thoughts are going to become reality, and then they're going to become thoughts and deeds and actions. So whatever we think up here, we're going to manifest it out here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you're in a poverty mindset, your spending habits are going to be the poverty mindset. You're going to spend. You know what I mean? Thoughts become ideas. Ideas become actions. Actions become habits. Habits become reality. Thank you, Talina Brown. Right. Thank you for Camelback off of that. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right. Yup. So whatever we think, whatever we speak. Yup. Because think about it. Everything, you know what I mean? It's like everything that you see in this world. It all started with the mind. It all started with the mind. This watch was a thought. These bees was a thought. This shirt was a thought. This hat was a thought. This phone that I'm on was a thought. You know what I mean? And it became an idea. And somebody took the time to create it, to manifest it in reality. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is the most powerful weapon in the world. This is more greater than the bomb. You know what I mean? It took a mind. It took a mind to create the set, a mind to create the shirt. It took the mind to create this watch, these beats. It took minds to create us. If it had not been, you know what I mean, for the mom, if it had not been for the minds of our mothers and our fathers, you know what I mean, to like, you know what I mean, have sex and to procreate us, we wouldn't be here. So we was a thought, and we was a thought became an idea. You know what I mean? Some of us, you know what I mean, might have came into the world with parents where you might not you can't stand them or whatnot. But guess what? If it had not been for them, you know what I'm saying, having that thought not there, you know what I'm saying, getting busy in the bedroom and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? And guess what? We got procreated and we became the thought and the idea, then boom, we manifested. So when you think about that, you know what I mean, that's where a lot of this stuff come from. The thoughts and the idea. Pay Sticky Nipple Records. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, you know what I mean? We going to be raising our vibration much more in 2020 going forward because we seeing how energies work. We are seeing more and more how energies work of this spiritual warfare. That's why we got to be careful what we watch, what we read, what we eat, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at people that's out there that's stuck in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really, the ferret is right. If you really notice, right, the people that got caught up in the programming, right, that is on the low vibration, they really sat and watched the tell lies vision and really believed the shit and it affected them. And if you look at a lot of our people, the 2/3, they are really stuck on that programming to the point where they act that shit out. They really act that shit out because they have been programmed so much so hard in the matrix. Their vibration is low. They watch low vibrational shit and they believe it. That's why a lot of them are so caught up. They haven't waken up. They have not waken up to it because they are so programmed. If you look at that, the majority of our people, their vibration is so low. Their vibration is so low, it is so ridiculous. It's not even funny. It's crazy. They are on a low vibration. And even if you try to come to them and try to correct it, they want to fight you. Why? Because they have been so brainwashed for so long that they can't even free their own mind. They are low vibrational beings. Thank you, Beverly Sims. They are low vibrational beings. Yeah, they do, right, Tiffany Jackson? Black people as a whole watch a lot of television and read very little, right? That's exactly what I'm saying, Tiffany Jackson, right? They are so low vibrational that it's not even funny. They can't even fathom, right? Cognitive dissonance, right? Low vibrational beings. Like, if you really take a look and if you notice, if a lot of our people, when our people started to watch reality shows, their mindset fucking changed. That was one of the biggest detriments of our people, was watching reality TV. Bunch of bullshit. What they seen on the music videos, what they seen on reality shows, what they seen on the goddamn TV all the damn time, the programming of the propaganda, they have been programmed so hard and so much that they believe this shit and they really want to act it out. Why? Because they watch it all the time. Look at the mindset of them. They are dead and gone. I ain't trying to get on that much that, but I'm just giving y'all a description. You feel me? Our people consume so much goddamn television. It's not even funny. That's real shit. You know what I mean? So we got to put that in proper perspective, even when it comes down to our own people. Right? Your mind create reality. So as long as you're looking at a reality show, you thinking that it's real, you're going to start acting it out. You're going to think that it's normal. So whatever you look at all the time, eventually after a while, you're going to start thinking that it's normal. Why? Because you're looking at it all the time. You programming yourself. That's why it's called television programming. Even, you know what I'm saying, even when it come down to a lot of the movies, you gotta watch that shit. You feel me? It's like this, like us as start children, we know how to like look at the shit to be entertained, but we not right, but we know how to break away from it. Why? Because we know it's not real. It's entertainment. So they enter your mind with the entertainment, and they programming you and telling lies to your vision. They love the bullshit. They love the drama and the gossip. Why? This all they watch is drama, bullshit, and gossip. The majority of our drama and gossip. And they look at us like we crazy when we don't want to be a part of the drama and the bullshit. I'm just giving it real proper perspective. All they watch is bullshit, listen to bullshit, and listen to negativity. And they all but the majority of our people, they are caught up into bullshit. They are caught up into negativity, and they are into like, right, they feed off of organized chaos. Look at the majority of the bullshit that they watch, even on the YouTube. Even on the YouTube, they are caught up in the bullshit. They love watching Jerry Springer, Maury Povich. They love looking at the bullshit. They love looking at Housewives of Atlanta, Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, all of the bullshit. And they really take on the bullshit and believe it. The Love and Hip Hop, Housewives of Atlanta, all the bullshit. And I have noticed a lot of our people, they have picked up their negative behavior because all that they shown on the fucking television is nothing but drama and bullshit. And a lot of our people, that's all they know. And look at what fucking World Star Hip Hop did to our people. Even the bullshit on the YouTube. And the goddamn social media has really fucked up a lot of our people. I'm telling you, social media, reality TV, and just TV in particular, and the videos, what they saying, it is bullshit. It is fucked up a lot of our people. They are dumb the fuck down. I gotta keep it real today. I'm in the zone, as you can see. I'm keeping it high, but I'm just keeping it real of what we gotta get away from. I'm putting in proper perspective. Because what I'm saying right now, it applies to us. I gotta keep it real. You know what I mean? Ever since I've noticed when the new millennium hit, when they all came on with the reality TV, when they fucked up the music, all of the bullshit we are seeing all over the social media, our people are fucked up so bad. Social media is one of the worst things that could have happened to people, even our people. They feed off of the negative shit. That World Star Hip Hop gets on my fucking nerves. That shit gets, I'm telling you, man. Like, you can even take a look at a lot of the UH channel, Virgo, Tony, Fahiquata, yo, they are caught up in the fucking mentions of the bullshit, not even knowing a lot of these people on the YouTube are double agents. Dumbing down our people. Our people have been dumbed down. They are dumbed down. And it's going to be a lot of our people in 2020, the 2/3, you're going to have to cut them off because they are low vibrational, negative entities, negative energy. You got to separate from them. You got to separate from them. They are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. And it doesn't make any goddamn sense that we're going to feed on people who are set in their ways and who don't want the knowledge, who are caught up in the matrix, who are programmed, you know what I mean, for these people to destroy us. We are not going to allow negative entities and negative energy and low vibrational people to, you know what I mean, to destroy us. We're going to be going on a higher vibration. I don't gotta apologize, but I'm going in right now. You low vibrational, we can't fuck with you. That's how we're gonna keep it real. You're low vibrational, we ain't fucking with you. We're gonna keep it simple and plain. You're low vibrational, we ain't fucking with you. You're low vibrational, we ain't fucking with you. We are high vibrational beings. Star children don't got time for the bullshit. We don't got time for people who don't want to be saved when we bring positive energy, and we are not going to allow people to drain us of our positive energy. And like I tell you all the time, as well as myself, no longer you going to explain yourself to these people. Here's my saying: when you are explaining yourself, you are draining yourself. Do not allow people to fucking drain you. That's why you got to get away from the negative energy. Because the more you explain, the more you're going to feel drained. The more you explain, the more you are drained. Why? Because you were around negative energy, negative entities. You were not around the right people. You were around low vibrational beings who really want to destroy you. Why? Because they don't see the likeness in them. They don't see the positive energy within themselves. They are broken. They are destroyed. And you don't got to explain yourself to these people. Don't. The more you get, I'm telling you, the more you get away from these people, the better you will be. And stop explaining yourself. Fuck them. If they don't understand, it is because they really don't want to understand, and they won't understand, you know what I mean? So they never will understand or overstand and understand. So fuck them. Fuck them. Negative energies, fuck them. Cast them out your life. Fuck them. It don't matter who they are. It doesn't matter who they are. It don't matter who they are, where they come from, how much you may love them. If they not trying to see you prosper and grow, fuck them. Excuse my language. I just got to keep it real. Right? And don't feel sorry for them. Because for the most of the times, they don't feel sorry for you any damn way. It doesn't matter what they think. If you're going on a high vibration, if whatever school of thought, you know what I mean? If whatever school of thought or whatever way of life you're in, religion you in, if it's doing you better, then go with it. You don't got to explain shit to nobody. You really don't. That's what I had to understand. And I'm getting better at it. It's like, why do I got to explain myself to you? Because the more you explain, the more you're going to drain. All what they're doing is draining you of your positive energy. Low vibrational beings, they are like parasites. They feed off the energy. They feed off your energy. Because they don't really got it, they goddamn self. So why are you going to continuously, right, succubus, right? Why are we going to continuously to keep on explaining ourselves to negative entities and negative energy people and low vibrational people and energy vampires? They never going to change. They are there to destroy you. Right, you even got to play dumb around these people, right? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. That's what I had to learn. You don't owe them shit. You don't owe them no fucking explanation. Because most of the time, these people already live their damn lives. And they already see the life, you know what I mean? They already see what you're destined for in your life. They don't have it in them. So you must separate from those of them who don't have that in your best interest. It doesn't matter. Do not allow low vibrational people to destroy you. Do not allow low vibrational people to destroy you or to even tell you who you are and what you are and what you're not. They don't fucking know you any damn way. Even if they do. You know what I mean? You know where you headed. You know where you wanna be headed in your life. And don't allow people to control you. The reason why they want to do it because they no longer can control you. Low vibrational beings, negative energy. Right. They want to dictate to you. You feel me? You know what I mean? This is a spiritual war. You know what I mean? It's like you desire to have a life of abundance. You have a desire, you know what I mean, to go to a higher level. You have a desire to like go into a different life path. All of us are not meant to be in the damn church the rest of our lives. All of us might not be meant to be Muslim or more Israelite. You know what I mean? I'm not bashing them, but everybody got their own path. Right, as above, so below. Everybody got their own path. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So what is the purpose of you going about, you know what I mean, letting somebody control and dictate to your life? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When for the most part, they really only there to suck it out of you. They need to drain you of their energy. And I really had to see that for my damn self. Once I saw how toxic some of my family was, I had to get away. Because, you know what I mean, I had to understand, like, no longer can I allow these people, you know what I mean, to tell me who I am. And to dictate to me in my life. Or tell me that I'm not a man. Or tell me, you know what I mean, that, you know what I mean, continuously cast spells on me. And tell me who I'm, and tell me who I'm, you know what I mean, try to tell me who I was and who I'm not. I had to learn that. I thought, you know what I mean, I had to defend myself, but really what I was doing, I was explaining myself and I was draining myself. The more you explain yourself, the more you drain yourself. They got to suck that life out of you. They want to drain you of your energy. I saw this one meme on Instagram, and the person had no energy. She plugged herself up to the person with all the energy and started yelling at him. And once he was drained all his energy, she unplugged herself and walked away. That's what they do. They got to plug themselves up to you. So the negative people who are the parasite, you know what I mean? It's like they gotta gaslight you. They gotta like do something, you know what I mean, to like try to manipulate you. You feel me? They gotta start things with you. They gotta manipulate you. They gotta be toxic. Why? Because they want to draw the life out of you. They want to draw whatever positive energy that is in you right out of you. They want, you know what I mean? And what it does, it affects your world. It affects your psyche, your way of thinking. It pulls down your energy. It pulls down your vibration. Your thoughts, your deeds, and your actions. And you start picking up their toxic energy. You start picking up their energy. You start, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm going in right now. It's so many thoughts. Bear with me, y'all. If you'd like to support the channel, the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8. And the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. Man, oh man, I'm just taking my time. Yeah, I'm just taking my time, you know. But that's what it is. You know, I'm just bringing it in, and I'm just to a close. You know what I mean? I don't want to be long-winded, but it's so much to be said on this. Because a lot of us needed to hear this. You know what I mean? This applies to me. You know what I mean? You know, light can either draw people to you, but draw people away. Light can either draw people to you or draw people away. You know what I mean? It is, you know what I mean? Energy is very powerful. So once you know what I mean? Once I was like, you know what I mean? Once I draw myself away from them, the more I had a chance to heal. The more I had the chance to focus on myself. The more I had a chance to like face a lot of things. You feel me? You got to get away and separate. You know what I mean? For those of them who want to draw away, you know what I mean? All the who want to, you know what I mean? Who want to draw all of your positive energy. But they gotta, you know what I mean? It's like they gotta withdraw your positive energy to deposit their negative energy. You gotta treat yourself like a bank. You know what I mean? When it come to negative energy, don't let it deposit. You know what I mean? You gotta be like a bank. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I mean? It's like, how can I say this? You gotta decline the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? When your energy, you know what I mean? When your energy is low for real, you gotta be able to be like a bank and decline the negative energy. You gotta deposit the positive energy, so that positive energy can be withdrawn out from you and from around those of them who want to deposit positive energy. And you can't let those of them with, you know what I mean, deposit negative energy, so they can withdraw that stuff. You feel me? You know, you gotta be able to, like, you know what I mean? It's like once you raise up your frequency and your vibration, it's like you start thinking more in clarity. You start thinking more clearly. You start finding ways to fix yourself. You know what I'm saying? You start finding ways to, like, you know, be more creative. You start really analyzing what you need to work on. You start feeling that self-love. You know? You know what I mean? Those higher vibrations, it's like it does something to you when you're around people that is on your frequency, people that are on a higher vibration, higher than you, but want to pull you up. It does something to you. It does something to you. You know, you get a chance to start building on yourself. You know, the more you know what I mean, the more that you deposit positive energy and positive, you know what I mean, in positive words, and you keep on affirming to yourself, you start walking in it. You know what I mean? It's like it's like the more you walk into it, man. It's like the more you talk it, the more you walk it, and the more it displays within you. You know it. You know it's a daily practice every day. You know, because especially when you're out there in the matrix of the world, you really got to be careful. It's like, you know what I mean? That's when they say they got to put on the armor of God. You know what I mean? Mentally, spiritually, and physically. That armor, you know what I'm saying? That aura around you to protect yourself from those negative entities and those energies. Right, I feel you, Kyle Bunyan. Right, you feel me? And no, hey, man, Jay, and also, man, do not allow people to dumb yourself down. You know, you feel me? Never dumb down your intelligence for someone else's ignorance. That's another one of my sayings. Never dumb down your intelligence for someone else's ignorance. Do not dumb yourself down. Get away from those negative energies who want to dumb you down. They want to, you know what I'm saying? It's like they want to question your judgment, question your way of thinking. When they come down to low vibrational people, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So that is the, you know what I mean? So that is part of the reason why I say it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? What they got to say, especially to low vibrational people. Low vibrational people, they never going to get it anyway. They really dumb down, so they want you to dumb yourself down. You know what I mean? Because you can't satisfy them. So don't keep on explaining to them who you are and what you are. Those low vibrational beings, they only there to keep you down at their level. Low vibrational beings always going to have you to explain yourself, and you can't satisfy them, and they're never going to change. So that is why it's important to separate yourself. Separate yourself. When you separate yourself, it's like the minute you stop worrying about what people got to say a thing, and you stop explaining yourself to people, and you get around those of them who got your best interests and who are on their vibration, it brings you up. It does something to your psyche, and it does something to your spirit. It does something to you. It feeds your soul. It really feeds your soul. Right. Even change the music. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's like when that vibration is out there in the world, you are going to be attracting more like people that are like you. You know? This goes right along, man. You know what I mean? I'm mixing it in together. You feel me? You know what I mean? The reason I'm talking about toxic people, because if we going in a high vibration, we gotta get away from them. And I'm giving y'all a testimony what I've been through as well. It's not a sob story. I'm just keeping it real because we've all dealt through that. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta move in silence as well. Get around those of them who want to lift you up. Get around those of them who want to see you prosper. Get, you know what I mean? And for the most part, the ones that's going to right, the ones that's going to be there to support you is not even going to be in. It's not even going to be in your blood family. They're going to be a part of your soul family. Blood thicker than water. That's the biggest lie ever told. That is the biggest lie ever told. Because guess what? Some of your own blood is some of the most toxic, narcissistic, negative people you will find, who will drain you of your energy and will suck the life out of you. Blood thicker than water. That's the biggest lie ever told. Hey, I saw that. It is the biggest lie ever told. Loyalty is thicker than blood. That's right. That's right. They will drain the life out of you. They will suck your soul dry. Trust and believe me. You know what I mean? If you got to get away from them as well, you got to get away. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes it's going to be those of them who are going to be closest to you who will, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who will really destroy you. They will find ways and sort out ways to destroy you and to destroy your well-being and really bring you down, and you know what I mean, in a negative light. Who will really bring you down to below vibration. You know what I mean? At the same time, it's like you can love her from afar. Because sometimes loving them from afar, you know what I mean, it's the best thing that, you know what I mean, it's the best thing that can happen to you. Why? Because I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of your family members are low vibrational. They are so programmed so far in the fucking matrix, not even funny. You can't tell them shit. You can't tell them nothing. And it's like no matter how hard you may try to like get towards them or get through their head, you never will. A lot of them in your family are low vibrational. They are stuck on stupid. Right, they don't even listen to your side any damn way. Manipulative, toxic, gaslighters, backstabbers you will find who are low vibrational and toxic. Especially when you go through an awakening. You really see the toxic, narcissistic, negative energy, especially when you wake up. When you wake up, you know what I mean? You know what I noticed, our children? When you wake up from your slumber, that's when you break the generational curse. When they no longer can you, when they, you know what I mean? It's like when they no longer can control you, and when you wake up finally, so who you really are, that's when they turn on you. When you finally break the generational curse, your family turns on you. Yup, it is almost to the point of no way of return. It is at the point of no return. They will question, you know what I mean? They will question your way of thinking, question your judgment. You know what I mean? They always want to ask you, why you part of this? Why you part of that? You feel me? Once you finally wake up to your cause and who you really are, they will really turn on you. And that's when they become real low vibrational. Because they see that you have awakened to something much more different. They have really, you know what I mean? They can see it in your eyes. Realistically, they can, you know what I mean? Deep down inside, they know you're a star children. They can see the light is inside of you. Ever since you were a little child. But you didn't see it. But as you get older, you see why, eventually why they try to destroy you, because you start to see why. The ones who are the ones who are the black sheep of the family are the star children of the family who has broken the generational curse of the family. Once you have awakened, once you woken up to who you are, that is when you break the generational curse. And they know that in deep in their subconscious mind, that they see that they no longer can control you. And they are the biggest wolves in sheep clothing, and they are some of the biggest energy vampires. Once I stopped going to church, I really started to see the difference. Yup, the black sheeps are the star children of the family. The biggest sheep in the family are the star children who broken the generational curse. They see that light that's in you. They see that spark that's in you. And it's not even necessarily, you know what I mean? It's not even just about you. It's about what you're going to do outside of that. They see that light and greatness inside of you. They see the spark and they see that spark in you that they don't have within themselves. So they gotta find a way to manipulate you. They gotta gaslight you. They gotta be narcissistic. They gotta, you know what I mean? They gotta put spells on you. They cast a spell on you, and every time you hold up accountable, they call you crazy. When you start coming with the knowledge towards them, when they start seeing that you think differently, they start calling you crazy. Oh, you conspiracy theorist. Oh, you worship the devil. You worship that devil stuff. Oh, you practice that moves and stuff. You practice that witchcraft stuff. It is because they don't understand. You feel me? So that toxic negative energy, you know what I mean, is going to start coming out subtly. And y'all know I'm preaching today. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'm in a different zone today. Yeah, you practice that voodoo stuff. You practice that stuff. They fear what they don't understand. They see you on a different level in a different direction, and they don't understand why. You want to hide your calling. You heard somebody speaking to you. You had lucid dreams. You astral projected. You started hearing that ringing in your ear. You knew you were different since you were little. Ever since you were little, we all knew we were different. We were the cast outs. We were the cast outs. We were always different. We knew we were different. We knew, I'm going to keep it real. We already knew we were not from this planet. Since we were little, we knew we were different. We stood out. We knew we were different since we were little. We knew we were different. We always felt like we were not the same from everybody else. Hey, Tree Elohim. We always knew that we were different. Hey, Embracing Deja. We knew since we were little that we were different. And we were not the same from everybody. They saw it in our eyes. They saw the way we move. They saw the way how we talk. And I really understand now. I understand why I had a lot of family members jealous. They saw that light. And when I was thinking back, when I was little, I saw my potential come out. But they saw it now. I didn't understand why they were attacking me, why I was attacked by my cousins. Because they saw the greatness come out of me. They saw the potential. And I noticed I was great in many things. And I got tired of the jealousy to the point where I started dimming my light. Second guessing myself, questioning myself, thinking that I wasn't good enough. Because I was being bogged down, beaten down mentally. But I knew how great I was. But I told myself years ago, no longer I'm going to do that. Because I remember seeing my potential come out when I was young. But they saw that in you. They saw that spark in you. You know how great you are. No longer we're going to let people's thoughts and opinions become our reality. No more. We're going to be in bondage and be in the prison of our mind and of our people's thoughts. Fuck what they think. It don't matter what they think. It really doesn't matter. The more we walk around here unbothered by the bullshit from people and no longer listeners, and be imprisonment in our mind to other people's thoughts, it don't matter. To be able to break away from low vibrational people and understand you know who you are. And you coming more and more into knowing who you are every day. You're your own person. You were brought here for a reason. Your reason is not theirs. You know, I see people like, yeah, man, what you doing with yourself? Well, yeah, man, well, I'm not seeing it. Well, yeah, man, I'm not seeing it. It don't matter. You don't need to see what I'm doing. So you can see the moves that I'm making? So you can sabotage that? You want to cast a spell on my dream or my goal? Fuck no. If we're not around high vibrational beings that's going to help us go to higher levels and go far and push us there, it don't fucking matter. Higher vibrations is what we on. We don't need that. Oh, you think you're better than somebody? No, I don't need your bullshit. I'm not going to be tied no longer to your bullshit. No longer I'm going to suffer or allow myself to suffer because I love you. I love you enough to break away that you low vibrational. Cut off. What, you know what I mean? No longer you going to be in bondage. Right, exactly. No longer looking for approval. No longer, yo, why do I need your approval when you're never going to understand anyway? I know my calling. We know our calling. But we got so caught up in what they thought. All of us did. But once you get out of that mind, being in the prison of your own mind or their thoughts, you feel me? What matters? Thank you, Jasmine Virgo. That's right. Energy is real. What, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do I look like? Proving myself to you any damn way. When, you know what I mean? It's like when you don't even care. Who the fuck are you? Why? To explain myself to you? Really? What kind of weed you smoking? What kind of goddamn crap are you fucking? What kind of crack you smoking? Motherfucker, who are you? Don't explain shit. With your bitch ass opinions, it don't matter. You miserable. Yeah, like really though? For real, really? I'm transforming. I mean, really, you know what I mean? I gotta keep it real like this. Hey, yo, what the fuck kind of weed you smoking? Oh, what kind of crack you smoking? You smoking some goddamn fentanyl, huh? Who the fuck are you? Why? You dumbed down, low-level motherfucker. You self-hating bastard. You know what I mean? You miserable, pitiful, despicable bastards. Why the fuck I want to be around you? Oh, you need to spend time, huh? Around you? Huh? Low vibrational bitch? Why? Thank you, Jasmine Virgo. Yeah, you feel me? You low level dirt, low level rotten ass dog. You lazy punk motherfucker. You a low vibrational. You ain't gonna understand me any damn way. So why would I go around you in any goddamn way? Because all you're gonna ask me is a bunch of goddamn questions. What you doing this? I'm doing this. Why you wanna do? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Fuck you. You parasitic piece of shit. I don't give a damn. If we on high vibration, fuck you. You can kiss ass and kick rocks and kill yourself. You ain't gonna kill my damn dream. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I know there's some cussing, but Jasmine Virgo is right. This is a release. I gotta get it out. You feel me? This is who they are. This is who they are. Yeah, this is therapy. I ain't apologizing. I'm letting this shit out. You know? This is what, yeah, you feel me? If we, you know what I mean? If we on a high vibration, what the fuck do we look like explaining ourselves to low vibrational people? All they doing is being parasitic and dream killers and destroyers. You can take your damn, you know what I mean? You can take the bullshit you're talking and shove it up your ass. Because why the fuck would they even worry about it any damn way? To low ass, vibrational, dumbed down, low level, no life, you know what I mean? No type of goals, you know what I mean? You on bullshit. It don't matter. It really doesn't matter what they think. It really don't matter. All right, lame ass, punk ass, despicable, low level, low vibrational dumb fucks. Out of yo, it's like yo, you out of your goddamn mind. And it's like once I got away from low vibrational people, it has been the greatest damn thing I've ever felt. You know what I mean? To walk around feeling good about myself and feeling better, it's the, you know what I mean? It's a wonderful thing, especially when you're not around people that want to tear you down. And it's all about living your best life. That's what high vibrational people, you know what I mean, supposed to be doing. We supposed to live our best damn life. Like this song, living my best life. And I ain't gonna worry about you. You feel me? You know, it's like, you know, why would I even, you know what I mean, come around or call your damn phone when I already know it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit, and then you're gonna go back, you know what I mean, and start talking bad about me and start spreading bullshit. Never gonna be satisfied. Low vibrational people, you're never gonna satisfy them. So fuck them. You're never gonna satisfy these people. Once we get that through our thick skull, life was you know what I mean, the more the better. You're never gonna satisfy people who were like that. You know what I mean? Right. We're trying to be gods and goddesses that we, you know what I mean, that we desire to be. The star children we desire to be. And if you ain't on that frequency, fuck you. It don't matter who you are. Family, friends, friends of family, so-called friends, associates, co-workers, whatever. It doesn't matter. The vibration we on, you know what I mean? The vibration we on is higher. And ever since we were little, we always knew that we were different. We always knew that we were different. And once we unplugged from the matrix, you know what I mean? It's like we, you know what I mean? It's like we saw this, you know what I mean? It's like we saw this when we were younger. Hey, Fly Birdie. You feel me? We knew that we were different. We always thought different. We moved different. We act different. We stood out from the crowd. You know? We were always leaders. We were never meant to be a part of the crowd. We were never meant to be a part of the 2/3. We were never meant to be a part of this matrix. That's why we got, you know what I mean? That's why we were the cast outs. We were the cast outs because the low vibrational people saw our vibration. They saw what was in us. They saw we were different. We built different. We moved different. We walked different. We talk different. We think outside of this box. Right, they don't understand us. Right, we a rare breed. The black sheep. We always aspired to go to the higher levels. And we were rewarded and blessed to have those of them who came before us to awaken us. You feel me? We were always the ones who were meant to go to, like, you know what I mean? We were very spiritual beings. We were meant for the higher calling. We were meant to be breaking the generational curse. So we came back to straighten this out. We were called for this. We signed up for this. So while we on this plane of existence, you know what I mean, it is all up to us to manifest the greatness that we were designed for, that we signed up for. Our souls were destined, you know what I mean, for this ever since birth. We came back in the womb to make, you know what I mean, to change this stuff. You know what I mean, to finally manifest that we were here for, what we were destined for. You know what I mean, to like, you know what I mean, to live the best life. You know what I mean, to go after financial freedom, go after like generational wealth. You know what I mean, to like pass on the greater things. You know what I mean? To not be in the poverty mindset. We wasn't meant to come back to be the victim. We wasn't meant to come back, you know what I mean, to be stuck in this low level being, this low level mindset, this low, you know what I mean, this, you know what I mean, this low level dimension that we on. You feel me? Not to be caught up in no damn Popeye's chicken distraction. You understand? Man, this, yo, it's so much can be said on this topic. Yup. It's all different kinds of sheeple. You know what I mean? And the sheeple, they all around us. The sheeple is all around us. Yup. And they are blind, deaf, and dumb. They are blind, deaf, and dumb. Yup. We were the chosen ones to wake up everybody. And what I've been noticing even more about, you know, going on a higher vibration and get away from toxic people and negative energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this road can be lonely at times, like Princess India just said. You know, but once you get around your star family like this, it does something to your soul. That's why I love having these live streams, because it shows how we all connected, you know? And sometimes this road can be lonely. It can feel lonely at times, especially when it's so much negative entities and low vibrational people that are out there. You know, yeah. I know Black Beauty 85. That's right, Monique, you're right. Yeah, summer stuck and can't be woke. Yeah, that's right. Not draining yourself anymore. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say when you are explaining yourself, you were draining yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, now we have like a group of star children like this, you feel me? You know, we can reciprocate the knowledge and the energy. You feel what I'm saying? We all on that frequency. We all on that frequency. It brings us together. You know what I mean? The gathering of the minds. You know, positive energy, positive entities, you know, positive people, energy being passed on. You feel me? You know, elevating ourselves to go to that, you know, them higher levels, the higher, you know what I'm saying, you know, go into the mind, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like really opening up that mind. You know, no longer we going to dumb down ourselves to blend in or fit in. You know, many, you know what I mean? Many of us, we have done it for years around, you know what I mean, being in the matrix and around the two-thirds. I ain't gonna lie, man, the two-thirds of our people did a number on us. They really did a number on us. I gotta keep that real. I have to admit, they really did a number on us. Thank you, Mr. Reality. Thank you for the donation. They really did a number on us. I'm just keeping it real. Y'all feel me? They really did a number on us. Hey, Zone 3. You know? Yeah, that's right, you know? And we're gonna have to, like, you know, walk past and sidestep these people. These negative energies, these energy vampires, these spirit killers, these dream killers, you know? You know, it's up to us. You know, it's really up to us. We gotta go after those dreams and those goals. You know, and at the same time, we have the power to do it. You know, we have the power to do it. We have, you know, we can really affect, you know what I mean, change and really affect our surroundings. You know, and at the same time, it's really going to take like, you know, daily practice every day. You know, but I really, you know what I mean, like the 2/3 of the number on us. But, you know, ever since we finally got away from that negative energy, you know what I mean, we around the star children, we have awakened up. Now we are all forming, you know what I mean, we are all forming together like Voltron right now. You know, this is the time for the star children to come together. Right, you know what I mean? This is our time to come together. This is our time that we raise up our vibration, our frequency. That's right. Yup. We can't look back anymore. Yup. That's right. When we hit full speed ahead, ascending. Right. That's what's going on. Ascension is taking place. You know what I mean? The ascension is taking place. So we going to ascend. Is going to be a lot of people we're going to have to let go, and a lot of them are going to be the 2/3. And a lot of these people, we know who they are. And I had to admit, the 2/3 of our people are toxic, negative energy, low vibrational people. I'm just keeping it real. We're not going to entertain the bullshit. We're not going to entertain none of that. We are optimistic and realistic, not pessimistic and realistic. We don't operate over here. Yeah, you're right, Mooney Hill. Family members especially. Yup, them. A lot of them in our family. They're not going to ascend. A lot are going to ascend. What's wrong, Princess India? A lot of them are not going to ascend. I'm just keeping it real. We have tried and tried to try it again, but they cannot make the ascension. And if they don't want to ascend, oh well. Because you heard the call when your ears were ringing. You saw the synchronicities of numbers. You saw what was going on. You woke up. And if you on that higher vibration, and if you going to ascend, and if you on the higher path and the higher calling and on the higher purpose, you're going to have to let them go. And don't look back. Because these toxic, negative people, man, they how can I explain it? They're some of the biggest gaslighters in the world. They love to gaslight you, manipulate you. It's never satisfying them. They always want to make you feel like you're not good enough. See, but the thing is, we got to be careful of the energies. Why? Because all what they're doing is they projecting their negative energy on towards you. That's what they are doing. You know what I'm saying? See, their projection is their reflect. You know what I mean? Their reflection is their projection. And whatever their projection is the reflection of themselves. So whatever they're reflecting within themselves, they got to project it on you. When at the same time, you can't allow them to project that. That is why you got to protect yourself. You know what I mean? The more we protect ourselves up here mentally and spiritually, we can protect ourselves physically. You know what I mean? And also protecting doesn't necessarily mean you being around them. That means also protecting yourself by not being around them. That's how you protect yourself, by getting away from those negative energies. You know? Because I will admit, even my own grandmother told me to get away from my family. My grandmother told me this after my mom died. She said, Brandon, if I were you, I would get away from family. I said, why? She said, they're going to hold you back. She went right in her room and shut the door, and that was it. And I'm like, why did she tell me that at this time? I really didn't understand it. It's like I understood it, but I really didn't understand it at that time frame. But as I got older and I saw things more and more, what was unfolding in front of my eyes, I said, oh, now I see why. Right, yeah, Marsha, your feelings right. She was a wise woman. If they own mother tell their grandson to get away from her own children, what does that tell you? My own grandmother told me that. Because even she saw how toxic and negative and dysfunctional that they were. She said they're going to hold you back. I'm glad she told me that. Because she was a star child. My grandmother, Lula Mae Stovall, may she rest in peace. She was a star child. Yeah? Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Ah. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? My grandmother, she was a star child. I firmly believe that. But she was up there warning me, letting me know and telling me, like, look, get away from them. She told me that along, you know what I mean? She told me that, you know what I mean, get away from them. Yeah, you ain't never lying, yup. I'm glad your father told you that, Monique Hill, you feel me? To get away from all of that negative and toxic energy. And I'm glad she told me that. Because I recognize, man, like there were a lot of demons in my family who had that negative energy. That's what she was warning me about. Because that negative energy, it really wore me down. It really affected my mental health. You know what I mean? Especially after I ain't going to dwell on this, but after my mom passed away, it affected me spiritually. And to hear the things that I was hearing and the things that was being done by my family while I was grieving, it really took a toll on me. Where I was having suicidal thoughts because I was all around negative energy. And I'm thinking that by this my family, they're gonna understand, but it was nothing but negative energy vampires. They were parasites. Spiritually, they were there draining me. They were there to destroy me. So I had to tell myself, I gotta get away from this. So my grandmother warned me to get away because she saw what was coming. So I can go, so I can heal and I can go to a higher vibration. So I can elevate, you know? All of this stuff goes hand in hand. All of this stuff goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? I'm giving y'all, examples about my life. I'm not trying to dwell on that, but I'm just giving y'all, tips and points to like people who want to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? But as I got away, it had me to like realize I can focus on me much more and I can see the growth and I can also you know, heal from a lot of things, a lot of traumas and stuff because we have a lot of trauma that we have dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with these low vibrational beings and toxic and negative people. There's a lot of traumas, and a lot of inner things we're gonna have, we gotta work on, you know what I mean? Because they have done so much. And the reason why I hurt because we love hard. We are empathic people. We feel things, we feel energy a lot. So as you go on in your life and as you separate, right, there's a lot of unresolved trauma. That's right, Devo. You know what I mean? A lot of unresolved trauma and a lot of that stuff, man. Dealing with these low vibrational people, we're gonna have to like detox ourselves from all these negative people and get into a positive environment and around people who not gonna judge you, who not gonna gaslight you, who not gonna talk down at you, who not gonna look down on you. You feel me? You know what I mean? And start reprogramming yourself because these negative energies can start to program you and attack you spiritually to where you take on that energy and that mindset and that way of thinking. So once, you know what I mean? And once it got a hold on you. So we gotta like detox ourselves. You know what I mean? Physically. In order for us to heal, we gotta detox physically, which means get away from it physically. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna say before physically, mentally. Detox mentally. You get away from it in your mind, you get away from it physically, then you can really detox spiritually as well. Your toxic people are spiritual vampires. They take no accountability for their actions. That's right. Yup. Therefore, they can't see the reflection in their own mirror. That is so true. That's right. Yup. Thank you, see Cherry, all the way from Poland. Right. You understand where I'm coming from about this, man? About, going to the higher vibration and getting away from low vibrational people. They all around us. They are all around in the matrix. You could just see it in their eyes. I feel you, Black Beauty 85. Right? Yup. Yup. A lot of people will have disdain for you because it was your own family talking down about you. And come to find out, I've noticed at my damn self how I've noticed a lot of people would look at me different, talk at me different. You know what I mean? Try to say something was wrong with me, but really I was misunderstood. And it had me to take on a lot of rebellious behavior I did not want to take on. But hey, Ezekiel Fard, that was me, you know what I mean, crying out, letting them know how I was feeling. It's and a lot of times when you're around these low vibrational people and these negative people, they will shun away your feelings. They will try to, like, you know what I mean, make it seem like something is really wrong with you, and they don't understand you. And they never want to take accountability for all of the things they have done for you. You know what I mean? All the things that they have done to you, right? You know what I mean? Oftentimes we are misunderstood. You know, oftentimes we are misunderstood. And we all been through that, you know what I mean? To where so we all been misunderstood. You know what I mean? Try to say something that's wrong with you, or you know what I mean, or you crazy. You know what I mean? And there's going to be a lot of those traumas, man, that we're going to have to heal from and get away from, especially to those of us, you know what I mean, who've been around our families, toxic family members and friends, even relationships. You know, many of us, we have gone through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But as we get away from those negative energies, we have that chance to, like, you know what I mean? You know, we really have that chance where we can really grow into the person who we really desire to be. You feel me? We have a chance to, like, you know, see, you know what I mean? Like, see what is going on with us. Right, you know what I mean? Because I know we're not crazy. You know, I've been, yeah, man, and I just been grateful, man, to, like, be around type of people. You know, exactly right, Princess India, you're right. You know, they the ones that's crazy, and I've been blessed and rewarded to be around people who have my best interests. Best interests, my fault. Yeah, exactly right. They brand you as mental when they can't rule you. Right, when they no longer, right, when they no longer can control you. That's when they, you know what I mean. That's when they start, you know what I mean, calling you crazy. Wild enemy. That's a good question. How do you block that? Hey, Kurt Washington. Yeah, that's, yeah. I definitely will say, like, you know what I mean. Might have to start, you know what I mean, wearing crystals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, or you know what I mean, even go back into meditation, to prayer, stuff like that. Yeah, all that stuff. You know, that's what, you know what I mean. You know, that's what we, you know, we gotta be around. You know, we gotta be around that positive energy. You know what I mean? People that's going to speak life into you, not speak death into you. You know what I mean? We've been around too many people who spoke death into us, death into our dreams. You know, you know what I mean? Not speak life. You know, because many times they didn't see the light within inside of themselves, and they got to speak the death into you. You feel me? They want to destroy that light. You feel me? You know, the higher vibration that we strive to be on, man, it is, you know what I mean? Like, it is, you know what I mean? It's a daily task, even though sometimes it can be hard at times, especially when we, but kind of crystals, I believe, I forgot that crystal name. Jasmine Virgo, I'm gonna get back to you on that, all right? I've been, looking at this stuff, you know what I mean? Jasmine. Oh, for work? Okay. I don't have it on me right now, Jasmine Virgo. But once I have, but I definitely will say, once I have the answer, I'll definitely get back to you. Amatis, okay. Or Black Kyanite. All right, thank you, ladies, for helping your brother with with the answer. Yeah, you know, this is, you know what I mean? This is exactly what it's all about. You feel me? This is exactly about the positive vibration that we are talking about and what we are on right now. Hmm?
Hematite.
He said hematite. Oh yeah, B4T said hematite.
Hematite.
Quites.
Um,
Yes, Bonnie, we alive.
you want to say hematite is one Tell them to get the Crystal Bible too. It's a Crystal Bible to
And
get.
B4T said there's a crystal Bible as well.
It's multiple. I think it's 2 or 3 parts to it. So
2 or 3 parts to it. All
I
right,
think
okay.
so. So,
Somebody put the links up to the if y'all like to support the channel. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly why I say it. I mean, we don't gotta, you know what I mean, like we going to the higher vibration, you know what I mean, and cut it out. The toxic negative people and stuff like that. Because what was I about to say? Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something along the lines. Um, I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. It's just so many thoughts, man. I just really felt I had to come to y'all, but this today, man, because you know, um, it's something that has been on my mind for quite some time.
get Oregon. Get the Oregon. Oregon is another thing that you can get to.
He said
Oregon.
he said Oregon as
Oh
well.
yeah, Organite or Oregon. What I think it's called Oregon or Organite.
He said orange, red, black, or brown. Jasmine Virgo said crystal Bible.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I, if you don't mind,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's something I gotta get myself involved into as well.
Peace, everybody. You want to get the Crystal Bible? Um, get
Shungite Stone.
Yeah, you can get that too. Uh, to bring angelic ones around you. Celestite is another one. I think it's called Celestite, and also got the other crystal that bring forth ancestors and angels your way. So you wanna
You see my aura, Ezekiel Fari?
get the Crystal Bible. Um, get books on the chakras too, so you can start grounding yourself. Okay. Start doing that. Do a lot of meditation. But everything I'm saying to you, everybody, I'm working on it myself.
We both are.
Yeah, both of us. So everybody in here working on it. Um, you want to stay focused on great things. Great things. Always don't focus on the great things that happen, no matter how crazy it get. What's going on, Mo Hill? Um, so you want to go ahead and do that. Focus on everything possible that's going to bring abundance and greatness to you. Um, the next step is create an altar for your ancestors, those that passed away, and the things that they like. Um, like his mom, she like what?
She like us chips,
Yeah,
Fifth Avenues,
yeah,
Luther Vandross.
yeah. Um, because when we move, that's what he's going to do. Make an altar for his mom and change this. Change it every now and then on the stuff that she likes, and you can talk to your ancestors, and you will get a reply. It sounds crazy, but you're going to get a reply.
Where she get the crystal Bible from?
Um, try looking it up on Amazon. See if they have it on Amazon. What's the other one? eBay.
Yeah, eBay.
Had to think real quick. Um, so do that. You know what I'm saying? Do all of that and have conversations with your ancestors. Like people, be in a quiet place and you'll be surprised when you talk to them how they will reply to you. It can be through, like visions and dreams, or they might come to you like hands on physically in the spirit realm come to you, and that's them. There's no crazy nonsense of those people saying, "Oh, that's evil. That's a demon." That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit. Okay. Where you can get good sage at. I don't know your location, where you located, because you should have every location. Damn near should have an African store that sells sage, or Muslim stores that sell sage. You know, um, that's your best bet. It's fine. Also, look into a botanica. Look into a botanica, right? See if they have Colorado. Look and see if they have a botanica. A botanica is where they practice Santeria and deal with the Orishas at. They have sage there too. You can also buy sage on Amazon, but how many really want to buy sage from Amazon? I'm just saying. You just know whatever works for you works for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And see Mo Hill, let me know if I'm telling the truth. Because you said you did one for your dad. You know what I'm saying? And it's in your living room. You know what I mean? So it works. It all works. Just know that everything we saying to you is real. I know it's like kind of wild, but it's actually real. You know. It's all love and respect. I'm not gonna hold on here too long. Because I saw a question that needed to be answered, and I just want to go ahead and just run. Yes, yes, rosemary is good for bathing too. Um, and also, before I go, how many women or sisters on here, even down to brothers on here, have issues with being around specific people or people in general? Because if so, get the hematite as well. Another thing is get some Himalayan salt. Buy some Himalayan salt, real Himalayan salt. Okay, put it in like a little baggie, like them little plastic baggies. Double it up though. I would double it up. Tie it up. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket and see how people react to it. Just see how people react to it. Just see how they react. Okay. Um, just try that. Another thing is those that stay in, yeah, those that good that you have Himalayan salt. Those those that had that's in an apartment or house. Another thing is use that Himalayan salt and put it in your front and backyard door. Pray over it to your ancestors, the Most High, the divines, and so on, and just happens, and then sage your whole house, apartment, whatever mind you, and see what happens. And play positive music. It could be jazz, anything, that's positive, and just go into your meditative thoughts and so on. Just do that, and see what happens. Because sometimes you need to be in a quiet zone, go into the spirit realm and just say, like, make things manifest by doing it that way and see what happens. Um, what else? I'm trying to make sure if that's everything before I go. Because I got a funny feeling somebody's going to ask a question as soon as I go up the steps. They're going to be like,
Right.
and then I'm like, oh my God, I just asked. Um, is there any questions before I go? Because I don't want nobody to ask Brother Miles a question and he like, I'm going to get back at you. Because I know I had ran downstairs just for the answer that about the crystal. Um,
Hmm.
any questions at all? Thank you, Mo Hill. Thank you, sister. My star seed sister, what's going on? Thank you. All right, if you saying you heard, okay. Who said that they heard demons? Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Channel Virgo 25.
Okay, check it out. 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 This is what you do. I want you to listen to some Bobby Hemmett. I want you to listen to some Bobby Hemmett. You saying that they're demons, okay? How you know that they're demons? Literally. How do you know that they're demons? I just have a question. How do you know that they're demons? It could be your thoughts. It could be your thoughts. Because you gotta understand something. Your brain is the hardest creature to control. When I say creature, I mean in a good way, to control. Okay. Everybody's saying they having dreams about a demon, but can I tell y'all some real stuff that's gonna mess you up? What if I said that demon was your dark side? What if I say that? That demon was your dark side that you have to face because we all have quote unquote demons that we have to face.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. It sounds crazy, but how you know if that's not your inner self attacking you? Because remember, you are your own worst enemy. And when you say enemy, enter me,
Me. Inner me.
right? The inner me. Think about what I'm saying to you. Okay? The inner me is your own worst enemy. Think what I'm saying before you like. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head. Because you got to remember, you have both a positive side and a negative side. Positive and negative. You see what I'm saying? That's your lower self and your higher self. Think about it. Just think about that. Because, see, when it comes down to it, How do you face it? Okay, this is how you face it. You have to tell that lower vibration that you're not scared of it. And then another thing that you do, you go ahead and focus on self. Focus on yourself, because what they don't tell you is that you're facing something that is within you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, especially women, you have a duality just like men do. Because this planet was based around you, along with the Gregorian calendar. Okay, the Gregorian calendar is how many days in a month? In a year? 365 days. 365 days equals that of 14, which is the number 5. I know it sounds crazy, but I will tell you, right? I will tell you this. There is a true thing about negative energy. There is a real thing of negative energy, but you can also get rid of that negative energy by facing it face to face, dealing with the positive mindset and not going into um fall into the temptations of it, because that's dealing with something that's within you. It's a reflection of you, because the monstrous voice that you was talking about might have been one of your ancestors. Well, and it sounds crazy because you are your ancestors. Get what I mean? I hope I'm not confusing anybody. I really don't want to confuse anybody. You see what I'm saying? Because not all ancestors were good ancestors. Some of our ancestors did some crazy, unnecessary things. And we're facing that. You see what I mean? Yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is rebuke that lower frequency by saying, I'm not going to give in to you. Just sage your room, take a nice little spiritual bath, and don't even worry about nothing negative. You get what I mean? Right. And one of the things is, you got to go ahead and, in order to also get rid of that bad karma, balance it out with the best karma that you can do. Positive. You're going to have sometimes you're going to have to make a decision that might be on the negative side. It's called the cause and effect rule. So say like if B Miles go ahead out there, right, and he gives somebody some change. It might have been a homeless man giving somebody some change, right? Somebody might say, "Man, fuck you," right? And what he gonna do? He had to react to it, right? That's gonna be a part of the cause and effect. So if he hit the person, he gotta deal with that too. But he just now did something positive, but somebody said, "Man, fuck you," and then he just react like, "Man, boop." It's like you gotta deal with both the positive and negative. That's just balance. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many positive things you do, it always be that negative person that throw a curveball. And I know you know what I'm talking about, right? So you gotta be like, man, like I'm gonna do this good deed, and you're gonna get tested because you can have a good day by doing something real positive for somebody or for yourself, and you take that one person that'll fuck you up. You like, yo, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you can stop eating meat, but you can stop eating flesh and all of that. But I'm gonna tell you something that my lady told me, me and B Miles. She said that Fairburn said that they moving people to veganism because they have the nanobites. The nanobites are going into people's systems too. And if you don't know what the nanobites are, they put it in movies. These are small computerized molecules.
G.I. Joe.
And G.I. Joe and all of that. And what they do, they tap into your body, and then that's also going to be dealing with that what they keep on saying, that mark of the beast. It's going to also have the cyborg genetic thing going on too. So you got to keep your eyes out on that. Everybody need to look up Sophia Stewart. Sophia Stewart was the sister that wrote The Matrix and The Terminator and some other things. Okay, so I'm not going to stay on here too long. If there's any questions before I go, this would be like I could take 2 more questions, and this is his platform. You know. Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I go. Now watch this. I go upstairs. No problem. Is what okay with Christianity? I knew somebody was gonna say, what okay with Christianity? I don't understand the question. Do you understand the question? I don't know. I don't know what that question is. I'm not that good at spelling the words. That's why I was like trying to let everybody know to get the Crystal Bible.
Or some of you in the comment section, can y'all leave the names of the crystals in the comment section
Yes.
for the sister?
Um. Okay. I mean, I'm seeing questions about Christianity. What about Christian? Okay, one question at a time, so I can see what is being asked before I go. I mean, because we both want to know what you going at with Christianity. You can say it's your apartment as many times as you want. As many times as you want, it's your apartment. Oh, okay. Angel Light, thank you for saying that, Bridget Raw. That was another crystal that deal with the angelic realm or the ancestral realm. Is Angel Light. I was about to get into that. Centrine is a good one too. Okay. Christianity, if you really want to go into Christianity, Christianity it stems from many different cultures, but they whitewashed all of the deities. And I'm gonna tell you, they use Christianity to manipulate our people. Now I can go into how it's connected to our spiritual systems because they manipulated it and they whitewashed it as well. Now I will say this: when you go into African spirituality, okay, and especially if you're going into voodoo, Ifa, and other practices, you have deities or gods, right? Gods are also considered angels. Don't believe me? Look it up yourself. Gods are considered angels. Okay. Um. So there's nothing wrong. Who is the Eastern Star? Because there's nothing wrong with Eastern Star. I know people that's Eastern Stars. It depends on who. Okay. Oh, you Igbo? Oh, good, good, sis, good. The Igbo and the Yoruba are one and the same. Just to let you know. The Igbo and the Yoruba are one and the same. So therefore, Ifa is also connected to the the Igbo tradition. So therefore, when I go into Ifa, Ifa is who you consider what you call Yahshua HaMashiach. If you really want to be technical with that, if you want to be kind of technical with that, um, and Odumare would be the Most High. The other Orishas would be considered the angels. Okay. Um, so that's where your Christianity really stemmed from, if you want to be honest. They took our stuff and they ran with it and then they whitewashed all of them. And there's also Caucasian Bible owls, a lot of them. I'm not saying all of them. Some of them are actually whitewashing the Orishas when there's a well-known fact that the sister on here, little lady, I think that's her name, um, will tell you they whitewashed the Orishas, which is our ancestral spirits or ancestral angelic beings. Another thing is, uh, is that these particular seven Orisha were also your seven archangels, the main seven, but it's many of them. Okay, so when you go into voodoo, you have the lower are the deities too. It's all interconnected. So therefore, they took everything and ran with it. Got me? Exactly. Thank you, little lady. Thank you. That's what they did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that she's on here so she can let you know that your spirituality always been African. The people that they kidnapped were of the Igbo and Yoruba tribe. If you don't believe me, little lady will probably inform me and let you know that's real. Because Ifa and Santeria is yours along with Voodoo. All that is your stuff. And all the people that was held captive, which is our ancestors, which is little ladies, brothers and sisters, which is us, we were the highly recognized practitioners of Ifa, Igbo teachings and so on. Okay, this is who we always been. We were the warriors and warrior priests and priestesses, the elite ones. And she knows this. This is why a lot of brothers and sisters from Nigeria and the Igbo tribe know who we are. Okay, so little lady, thank you for saying that. I like her. Um, Christianity. I hope that question was answered.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh man.
God damn.
Oh man. Boy, oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. What a. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's pretty deep. It's pretty deep right there, though, man. Do y'all got the links up? Y'all got the links up? All right, my people is www.paypal.me/bmouse84, and the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8. Oh man, this has been like a really good stream right here today, man. Yeah, this has been a very good stream, man. But that's the like, you know what I mean? That's another thing about going to the high level. You feel me? And that is now with some, you know what I mean? Now with since we talking about crystals and all that, you know, I actually want to get like books on like star seed and also crystals. So matter of fact, now, you know, I mean, I've been on here talking for a while now. It's going to be open discussion and stuff like that, right? And I got a question, right? Who would like to team up, couple people live stream team up with me, and do a live stream about crystals and stuff like that? Who would like to do a stream? You know what I mean? We talk about, you know what I mean, crystals and stuff like that. We do the research together, and we're going to talk about that. All right, Asai. Obatal is one of the Orishas. Odumare, he is the Most High. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, we I actually want to like I actually want to feature a couple people on here. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about that being a live stream? We talking about, you know, crystals and what it does. How do y'all feel about that? I know Asai's down. Wow, Asai is like on bringing them stones today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. Like, yeah, and like I said, like, who would like to be on that stream with me? That's another thing I'm asking. Y'all saying do it, but who would you like to be? Who would like to be on the stream with me? Oh, Princess India is cool. She said I'm shy. I know Asai's down. It's cool, Michi Michi. Like I said, that's why, you know, open discussion so we can, you know, talk about these things. And that's why I said I can stream and, you know, get the notes and stuff out. Because I'm learning myself. Okay. All right, Bridge of Ra's down. All right, True Elohim, Bridge of Ra, Asai's down. All right, cool, wonderful. So I got 3 people already. So I got 2 guys. I have a sister. I'd like to have another sister on here as well. Yep, I would love to have another sister on here next to Asai. So I got 2 guys on here. Bridge of Ra, and I got True Elohim. Another sister that's informative. Because I'm going to be on here as well. Because I actually want to buy the crystals. And you know what I mean, and wham, and let you, you know what I mean, and tell you my experience and write down the notes and stuff, and we can stream about this. You know, because we gotta be protected, and at the same time, I'm keeping it real. I'm still learning as well, so you know what I mean. So like I told y'all, you know what I mean. If it's questions, if I don't know the answer right there, then I definitely would get back to you with that answer as well. You feel me? Oh yeah. Will the featured people be moderators? Yeah, absolutely. Yup. And I'm also going, y'all gonna be my moderators as well. So like I said, I mean, all of us on here, we don't know everything, but we are still learning. So that's the important thing about it. Yeah, man, we've been on here for a good while. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off of here, fam. And this has been another great stream. Another great stream. This has been really, really good. And I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Fellas, ladies on here. This has been another great stream. So, fam, y'all appreciate it once again. You know what I'm saying? I just love doing these streams. It's been, yeah, man, a lot came out today, but I feel good about it. So, oh, thank you, Princess India. Love you too. And like I said, this is great. I'm glad we've been on here. Y'all appreciate it. And like I said, to support the channel if you like, the Cash App is cash.me/$B-Mouse8. And also PayPal at www.paypal.me/BMouse84. Instagram is BMouse410. What's up?
I want to I'm trying to. Somebody mentioned about Batala.
Yeah, it was Jasmine Virgo.
I'm about to send her something. I'm about to have you read something real quick, just so she'll know.
Oh yeah, no problem, Monique Hill. I think before table to share something before we
Give me
go.
a
Okay,
second.
give me a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Just give me about a couple more minutes.
Yeah. Uh, Shoot.
Thank you, B Road and B Vert. Give me a second, y'all. We got one more thing.
Yeah, cause I really want them to know.
Oh man.
Um.
Yeah, just give me a second, y'all.
Yeah, cause we it's something I wanted to share. Uh, Brother Miles, if you don't mind, you see where
Yeah.
Arumala,
Mhm.
like where you see the stars at, right?
Yeah.
Just read that for him a little bit. This is for Jasmine Virgo, right? That was her.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It says Arumala was pretty much, if you want to read that for her real
Right
quick.
here.
Yeah, and just right here, I'll let you know when to stop so she can know who Arumala really is,
Right.
and let them know this is out of the handbook of the Yoruba concepts. Okay, religious concepts.
All right. It says Arumala, with all prophets, is a defied personage who has been elevated to a central point in the creative origin of life itself. According to the Yoruba religion, Orunmila is said to hold a position comparable to the Son of God. He is said to have been present in conscious divine form when Olodumare created all beings. Hence, he knows the truth of all beings and too the destiny of all beings. Of all the Yoruba divinities, Orunmila is the most esoteric. He acts in speech, yet has no physical form. There is no sculpted reflections of Orunmila himself. All references of him are expressed through divinatory implements utilized by the priestly order dedicated to his teachings. Those of his sacerdotal order, known as Ifa priests or as Babalaos, meaning father of mysteries, yet Orunmila did actually exist.
So yeah, I just want to share that. Thank you, bro.
You good?
We just want to share that with y'all so you'll know that Orunmila was considered he spoke into in parables as well, like, and he was like pretty much like the Son of God. The thing is, they mixed up. See how the way Christianity did it. Orunmila have a connection to Odumare. Then so do Obatala. Now in other forms, they also said Obatala was also known as the King of Kings. So what they did, they fused the two in Christianity. They fused them two. And you got to now understand this. When you hear in your Bible that they're saying that Jesus said, "Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do," that was actually Oshun that said that. Just let y'all know, it was Oshun that said that. So they mixed up everything. You got to remember, the Bible has been nothing more than scattered information of different stories. And you got to be able to break it all down and see how they fuse things together. Okay, that's what they did. They fused it all together, and they caused confusion. So you thinking that one deity is one thing, but they mixed up all of them into that biblical text. That's what they did. So I'm letting y'all know, along with my brother right here, he's telling y'all like, yo, he's still learning like we are, but we trying to let y'all know that they took that. They took this and put it in your Bible in Christianity. And there's a documentation that's on YouTube about Santeria with this guy, I forgot his name. But he goes and talks about how they fused all these religions. I forgot what it's called. Let me look it up real quick on my phone so y'all can know the name of it. So y'all can look up that YouTube video.
He on YouTube.
He it's a video. It's a
Not Kevin Wesley.
no. I forgot the. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick so they can check it out. Um, I think it's called Fusion of the Gods. Okay, because I've been sending this video to so many people. Yeah, it's called Santeria Fusion of the Gods interview with a Santerio documentary. It's 39 minutes long. Okay, and this guy traveled all across the globe, studied all the religions, and he said that all the religions are connected pretty much to Ifa and Santeria. I'm trying to tell y'all this is real ish. I'm not making this stuff up. And the handbook will help you. If you purchase a handbook, you'll see. It's called The Handbook of the Yoruba Religious Concepts. Okay? Yeah, he's the shop. Yeah, he's the shop. Yeah, he also initiated Forrest Whitaker into Santeria too. Just to let y'all know, Forrest Whitaker is now a Babalawo into this, but they're not gonna tell y'all that he said it in the documentary. Okay.
That's why they don't fuck with
That's
him.
why they don't mess with. Y'all notice they don't fool with Forrest Whitaker at all, right? They don't fool with him.
Mm-hmm.
They leave him alone.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go. Peace. I'm gonna go ahead and freshen myself up, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fam. So like I said, y'all were appreciated. You feel me? And I'm out. As I said, man, it's been another great live stream once again, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. You know what I mean? And high vibrations and stuff like that, man. I know we went in, going for like 2 hours, but as I said, y'all are definitely appreciated. Once again, love seeing y'all on here. So fam, I'm gonna jump off of here. You know what I'm saying? And to donate to the channel, the links will be in the description box. You know what I mean? To support the channel. A lot more information coming. I'm still learning. We all still learning. So fam, I'm gonna jump off of here. Peace, love, and light. Peace.